This is how to run playbooks in your business. What is a playbook? Great question. It's an SOP, it's a process, it's a standard way of doing things. It's the plays we run. And so just like if you were on a basketball team and you had the score of baskets, there's gonna be a certain set of plays that you run. And guess what? You are going to run the same plays over and over and over again because that's how you get good at them. And the challenge I see with most real estate agents is they come in, they're like, Devin, I want to do open houses and direct mail and expireds and Zillow and SON events and Facebook. And then what ends up happening is they kind of suck at all of them. And so here is my recommendation to you how to grow your business to unfound heights is you choose one and then you do it over and over and over and you don't stop until you are the best in your entire city at doing open houses. And it's boring. It's extremely boring because you're gonna do the gosh darn thing, the same thing over and over. But that's how you get good at stuff, is not by trying new things, by doing the same thing over and over. So let's say you wanted to go after expired listings in your business. You'd be like, all right, this is gonna be my main source, and guess what? If in your market there's at least 100 expireds from the past year, you could probably realistically get 5 to 10 of them. Which also means if you have more, if you have 1,000, you might be able to get 100 sales. And so most real estate agents can earn a minimum of $100,000 a year per lead source. From expireds, you could probably earn 200, 500, maybe depending on your market, if you're a high enough price point, you could probably earn $1 million just from expireds. And so here's what that means. We should not be doing 4 different things at the same time. We should do one, and you should get so good at this one thing that people start calling you, asking you for advice. And they're like, Devin, how did you do expires? What is it like? What's your script? What do you say? What do you say on the appointment? And you get so good at that one thing that nothing else matters. And that's where the playbooks come in, is because when you call an expired, you're gonna have a certain way you find that works for you to secure this transaction. So for me, it started with a call and then a text if they didn't answer. And so I would call them and I would try and get a hold of them and I would ask them this one question, which is, hey, your house on Banana Street, did you sell that already or is that still for sale? And then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I sold it, didn't sell it, took it off the market, I don't wanna sell anymore, I'm tired of all these agents calling me here. And be like, oh my God, that's crazy. You're gonna say that. And be like, well, I'm sure you're not thinking about it now, but at some point in the future, do you think you'd be open to an offer? And then they're gonna be like, well, yeah, I'd be open to an offer about it in the future. It's like, oh, cool. All right, so we know there's a little motivation. And then you're gonna ask the question and be like, well, can I just ask? I mean, it's such a nice place. Did you get any offers at all? And they're like, well, we had one offer, but they were kind of low. And then the listing agent before wasn't really that aggressive. And then you're gonna butter them up. And you're gonna be like, man, at that price in this neighborhood, because of this view and this weird thing that your house has, that is just such a nice property. I cannot believe it didn't sell. And they're gonna be like, me too. My house is perfect. They're gonna say this. And you're gonna be like, I agree. Well, it's like, well, I mean, man, you sound like a nice guy. If you were selling, where would you go? What were you gonna do? Down to the Bahamas or what? And be like, well, no, we've got family in California and we really wanted to go check them out. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know if I can sell it, but I love the area. I love the home. Could I stop by and just check it out for 10 minutes and just give you a second opinion, see if I could even sell it? If I can give you a price I know I could sell it for. Would you be open to checking that out? And sometimes they say yes, and sometimes they say no, and that's fine. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna choose a playbook, you're gonna get really, really good at that one script, and you're gonna run with it, and you're gonna stop focusing on all these things at once. But choose